what has happened over time is that CEQA has Frankensteined in its application and our understanding of it. It's Frankenstein because instead of it being an environmental shield protecting the environment, it has become a bit of a sword. So the roles have reversed. There's a statement here that I think sums up, is that the report found, quote, no evidence to support the argument that CEQA represents a major barrier to development. We had a state of the state, and the governor talked about the need for CEQA reform, specifically in terms of housing. And what I've heard from your testimony today is that CEQA is not a major impediment toward development and the housing stock. Does the governor have it wrong, in your opinion?
I wouldn't want to second guess the governor, but I would say that CEQA adversely affects very large projects, controversial projects, high-profile projects, but it doesn't necessarily affect the great majority of projects, nor would I argue that it affects, that it would have a major effect on housing production statewide. It can be certainly something that discourages people from filing an application.
If I understood you correctly, that there's other externalities that bear as major impediments to development. So the governor's focus on housing under the rubric of CEQA reform is misplaced?
Excuse me, we're not going to argue about what the governor said. We're here today to talk about CEQA, and as you indicated, Mr. Borgeas, there is a mythology, and we're here today to talk about that mythology and to dispel it to the extent that it is dispellable. This isn't about the governor's position. This is an effort to try to get to the facts associated with what is and is not true or real about CEQA.
What I've seen at the local level, which has been a little unnerving, is that folks who are challenging a project will, as our esteemed Justice had mentioned, find a way to file a suit or threaten to file a suit, and behind closed doors concessions are made, and lo and behold, groups go away that otherwise had some challenges.